My name is Jerry. I am glad Don and Robert sent you over to talk with me. By the way, I love your long flowing hair.
Jerry, it's so nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you. Thanks for the compliment, Jerry. It's refreshing to hear a man speak so freely.
Do you like men in control?
Of course, what self-respecting woman doesn't?
You should see my gun collection.
Is it big?
My gun or my collection?
Do I have to choose? Can you just show me?
You don't like to waste time, do you?
You are in control. I am weak to your power.
Wow, this is going much better than expected.
I love to handle big guns. There is something so special about a big gun that you just can't get from a small gun. If you know what I mean.
Well, it's really not the size of the gun. It's really the caliber. It's true.
Let us test that theory, shall we?
What are you suggesting?
Let me show you my gun.
Wait, I'm not sure I want to see your gun.
It's a M109. Jerry, what were you thinking?
I'm not saying.
Fair enough.
Do you like fast cars?
Oh, yes I do, but not nearly as much as a big gun.
Right. We covered that already. I recently bought a Maserati. You really should hear it, and take a drive with me.
I read somewhere that a Maserati's exhaust sound excites women.
No, really? I am unaware of such stories. Would you like to go for a ride?
Okay, I will go for a ride with you. But, no funny business, Jerry.
Of course not. I'm a gentleman. You are such the presumptuous Brit chick.
I'm sorry, Jerry.
It's really okay, let's go for a ride. Oh, and by the way, I think you should volunteer on the NASA safety team. You will fit right in.
NASA safety? That sounds incredibly exciting, and we can come back to that shortly. I do want to ask you another question.
Sure.
I heard you run both a racing and high-performance drivers education organization. I have a boarding friend, okay, really not a friend, but he tries desperately to impress me with his Koenigsegg and his Porsche GT2. Anyhow, he drives worse than an old lady on her way to church, and truth be told, he claims to own them, but I found out that he just works at an exotic car rental shop.
You know what? I think there's a video on YouTube about this very guy.
That doesn't surprise me, he's such a jerk.
What was your question? I think I missed it.
Well, do you think NASA has a program which could help this guy drive? I mean, really, I drive my 1949 Volkswagen Type 1 Beetle faster than him. I drove us to dinner and he was as white as a ghost when we arrived. He claimed the Koenigsegg and GT2 were in the shop. But between us, the shop rented them out that night.
Well, NASA has programs to address every driver's specific level and needs. I'm sure our expert driving instructors can turn him around.
What happens if he gets in over his head at a track? Perhaps totals the Koenigsegg or Porsche GT2?
Well then, if you are volunteering with the NASA safety team, you will get to be the first to greet him as we extract his Koenigsegg or Porsche GT2 from a wall somewhere on track. I'm sure he will tell his adoring fans on Twitter and Facebook that he was run off the track by a crazy driver behind the wheel of a first-generation RX-7, or that he had a mechanical failure of some sort.
What can I say? This just couldn't get any better. Let's go for that ride, shall we? I could use some excitement in my life tonight.
Yes, let's go. Please tell your friend to go to nasaproracing.com.
Jerry, I most certainly will. I'm so glad we had this talk.